The Baha'i Faith is the youngest of the world's independent religions. Its founder, Baha'u'llah, meaning the glory of God, is regarded by Baha'is as the most recent in a line of messengers of God that stretches back beyond recorded time, and that includes Abraham, Moses, Buddha, Zoroaster, Christ, and Muhammad. The central theme of Baha'u'llah's message is that humanity is one single race, and that the day has come for its unification in one global society. God, Baha'u'llah has said, has set in motion historical forces that are breaking down traditional barriers of race, class, creed, and nation, and that will, in time, give birth to a universal civilization. The principal challenge facing the people of the earth is the fact of their oneness, and to assist the processes of unification. The central principle of the Baha'i Faith is the earth is but one country and mankind its citizens. It is the pivot round which all the teachings of Baha'u'llah revolve. The oneness of mankind is the foundation upon which all other social principles and teachings of Baha'u'llah are based. Recently, the National Spiritual Assembly of the Baha'is of the United States produced a document addressed to the public entitled Forging a Path to Racial Justice, addressing the problem of racism in America. We are pleased to present that document to you now. The Baha'is of the United States join our fellow citizens in heartfelt grief at the deaths of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and so many others whose lives were suddenly taken by appalling acts of violence. These heartbreaking violations against fellow human beings, due only to the color of their skin, have deepened the dismay caused by a pandemic whose consequences to the health and livelihood of people of color have been disproportionately severe. This has come to pass against a backdrop of long-standing racial injustice in virtually every aspect of American life. It is clear that racial prejudice is the most vital and challenging issue we face as a country. Yet, amidst these tragedies, there are also signs of hope. Countless citizens have arisen to proclaim the truth that we are one nation and to demand specific actions to address the pervasive inequities that for too long have shaped our society. We have remembered who we aspire to be as a people and are determined to make a change for the better. This moment beckons us to a renewed commitment to realize the ideal of e pluribus unum, out of many one, the very ideal upon which America was founded. There are already significant efforts underway to learn how to create models of unity in neighborhoods and communities throughout the nation. Baha'is have been persistently engaged in such efforts for many years. The aim is not unity in sameness, it is unity in diversity. It is the recognition that everyone in this land has a part to play in contributing to the betterment of society, and that true prosperity, material and spiritual, will be available to us all to the degree that we live up to this standard. We should earnestly discover what is being done, what truly helps to make a difference, and why. We should share this knowledge throughout the country as a means of inspiring and assisting the work of others. If we do this, we could soon find ourselves in the midst of a mass transit toward racial justice. We should also never forget that the richness of our diversity and our founding ideals of liberty and justice attract the eyes of the world to us. They will be influenced by what we achieve or fail to achieve in this regard. It is not an exaggeration to say that the cause of world peace is linked to our success in resolving the issue of racial injustice. The oneness of humanity is the foundation of our future. Its realization is the inevitable next stage in our life on this planet. We will replace a world society based on competition and conflict and driven by rampant materialism, with one founded upon our higher potential for collaboration and reciprocity. This achievement will mark the universal coming of age of the human race. How soon we achieve this, and how easily, will depend upon the commitment we demonstrate to this cardinal principle.